live on Rebuildz. So yeah, we did one earlier today. Didn't get to do much work on the for today. Basically busy. Took some time, hang out with the family, and get some stuff done. So a lot of y'all might be wondering why I'm basically walking around this car again. It's just now it's the time. We're just gonna look at it one last time and say, hey, it's about time that it's about to go away. Uh I finally the guy is finally gonna come for it, come pick it up tomorrow. We finally got some updates on the S5, and yeah, we almost there to get it done. So, um, but yeah, it's it's a good feeling to know that hey, we finally getting some of these things off the car, and we got everything that we needed. Now it's getting ready to leave us, and but hey, you already know how we trying to get most of this stuff on this channel done, and so we'll just have to you know make the moves as we get them. So we're gonna send this car away. Uh, y'all, one person already said, already gave me the money and everything for it. So we're gonna send it off, and that should be it, honestly. So now that we're gonna send it off, you just know he's gonna do the rest of the fixings on it. Maybe one day we could see when he's done finishing it or when he's done fixing it, we could just take a ride and go up to California. We're gonna look at it and see all the stuff that he did on it, you know. But I know he's really excited to fix this car, which I told him I'm not. So he's taking it. Uh, we already know that one side of the reinforcement bar he has to change. I think is this side, the extension, the frame extension. He's gonna have to change that. I think this one is still good. And then the reinforcement bar, he's gonna have to change that. He has a whole bunch of radiator pieces. The fan is still good. He just needs to get the fan housing. So he should be getting the fan housing. Headlights, he don't have any. I do have some extra headlights, but they're all the way on the East Coast. So I maybe call him and ask him if he wants some headlights to buy. I could probably give him two sets of headlights for $500, but I'm not sure if this car comes with the same amount of lights or whatever like the S5. So you could see most of the damage is suspension. Um, some of these pieces down here, he's gonna have to like basically take off and do a little bit of pulling right there. But when I told him most of these pieces he's gonna have to do some. So as you can see right here, you see that rip basically. So what I told him, like everything on this side, he's gonna make mostly gonna have to take out this whole thing right here. Once he takes out this whole thing, then he has to change this piece, or if it's not shift or anything, he just what he could probably have someone to repair that piece, but everything else from right here going down is gonna always have to come. It's gonna have to come off, but it's gonna have to be detached from right here because I think after you move these screws right here, you could see where they basically join the car together. So he's just gonna have to change this side and that side. The frame he doesn't have to change because the frame is still good. So he's good on that side. So The other things, he just gonna have to do a lot of wire work on this car. Uh, yeah, he's gonna have to do a lot of wire work on it just to probably get it started. These are not too difficult to figure out. I think I've already explained to him that I got power from every single fuse except one, and I told him knowing this car, it's either a relay could not be working or something. So I'm probably gonna give him some schematics as well to help him out, so he could do every whatever he needs. But yeah, and then you already know he's gonna have to get a new hood as well. So new hood, both fenders, whole bunch of suspension parts for right here, two headlights, bumper, I can't remember the name of that. Those sensors inside of the bumper. I can't remember the name of those sensors right now, but yeah, he needs to get those sensors as well. He says he's probably gonna need 4 of them and stuff like that. So there's a good amount of things that he will need, and I could basically see what other extra parts he needs. I could give him. I know the windshield. That's gonna be a pretty penny, because I bought the one for the S5. I bought it in 2022, and I spent $900 for the windshield. So I guarantee now these windshields are probably running about maybe $1,200-$1,500 right now. So he's gonna have to change the windshield. Uh, what else? Yeah, but pretty much everything else should be okay. And he's gonna have to get somebody to touch up that spot. There's another spot that I was telling him about that I've seen, and it's right here. So I don't know how that happened, but and then there's some dents in the door. So, but he's gonna be working on it, getting some stuff done. I think I have another mirror, or just a mirror piece. So I wonder if I could find it. If I could find it, I might just see if I could get it, give him that too as well. But yeah, I'm gonna ask him if he needs headlights, and then we could work out a price on those headlights if I could get them over here to him. But yeah, I think yeah. So these are all the damaged pieces that I took off the car. I put back all the damaged pieces so he knows what I basically pulled off the car so far. The bumper, I did take two little black clips that basically hold the bumper right under the light right here. All of this, the rest of this stuff just needs to be pushed in. I know he's gonna need 4 new tires for this car because the front ones are bad. There's what? Yeah, so it's a final last time looking at this car, because it's gonna be gone tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll probably run another live when he's coming to pick it up, or I just might do a regular video with that, so y'all could see everything, what's going on, what he's picking it up and whatever. What I'll probably try to do, if I can, if I get any time, I might just try to run a small diagnostic on it, and so y'all could see on the live what's the issues with it and whatever. But so far, I just need to get some time to figure that part out. Yeah, so this side is not too bad. The suspension is good on this side. Nothing is broken on this side. So he still have all 4 center caps. So that is good. But he's gonna need to change this piece as well. You see how this piece is folded in? Yeah. So, and then, so yeah, he's gonna probably have to change out this whole thing and so forth. So I did take a couple pieces off this car. So now that I took a couple pieces, I'm just basically Now it's time for me to just give him the car because I know that's what he really wants. So he's ready. He paid me for it already. So it's his baby right now to put back together. I'm just gonna make a list of everything that I took off the car so he knows what exactly I took off, because I told him I bought this car as a parts card just to get some parts off of it. So we end up winning the bid for this car for, I think it's 1,700 taxes and fees. It came up to like 2,500, I think. So, and then I basically got it shipped to me, so I paid money to ship it to me. But apart from that, got everything that I wanted off of it. We have a whole box of parts laying in here. So those are all the parts that I need. And there's some more parts right there. Apart from that, that is everything. Uh, Let me know if tomorrow y'all want to see. I'll probably do a live tomorrow or a video for y'all for me to pick up the S5, and I'm gonna take my time and drive it back to the house, because I know there's which, and I should have done that while I was in North Carolina. I should have tried to fix the issue with the mass airflow sensor, because that's causing the car not to, how would I say it, mix everything properly, or just, give the correct reading to the ECU. So since the ECU is not getting the correct reading, that's the issue. But yeah, so this is everything on it. So he's gonna be happy. He definitely really wanna get this car on the road. So that's all the parts and everything that is on it. We did try to test the sunroof. What I'm gonna try to do again tomorrow is test the sunroof one more time on this. We're gonna take some pictures, because my sunroof does not go down completely. So I wanna check that out as well. So tomorrow I might run a live for that, so we could do that as well. But apart from that, man, this is everything. It's ready to go. It's ready to go. We got the Ford Escape ready to go out here. How's it going, Jonathan? Hey, video is going good. I'm just talking about a couple things with this car. This car is leaving us. I put it up on Facebook Marketplace. I was trying to sell it for parts, and a guy said he wants to buy the whole car. He's gonna rebuild it. So he was asking me why I didn't rebuild it. I was like, man, that S5 is giving me a beating. So I was like, I'm almost on the final lap with that S5. So I'd rather focus on that than take on another project. Plus, I told him, remember, we're only taking off all the good parts that we needed on this car. So I think I have everything that I need. The only part that I'm worried about is, you remember on the S5 how we had this side of the sunroof that didn't really want to go down. So that's the only thing that I was worried about. Like, should I take this sunroof out or not? So, but before I jump to that, I want to see exactly what's going on with my sunroof, and then I could know from there what is the issue, why this side of the sunroof doesn't want to go down. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is the last time y'all probably see this A5 here, because now we're gonna get rid of it, and then now that we're gonna have the S5 here with me, we're definitely gonna just make sure we put the pedal to the metal and just we gonna start working more on the S5 and get it on the road, and then do a better first test drive on it. Put all the parts together. I'm thinking about some small aftermarket stuff, maybe a cold air intake, a couple other things, maybe an exhaust. So, or we could just cut what we have in the straight pipe it. So it all depends. But yeah, you see, this side has a whole bunch of damage. So yeah. So all those extra parts that I have, I told him, let me know what he needs and whatever I could give him, I'll give him. Whatever he wants to buy. I know he wants some headlights. But I left the extra headlights. I left those in the, cause I'm gonna see what my family put in that car for me, that was on the East Coast that I'm getting shipped over here to me, cause I know they did pack a whole bunch. I told them to put most of my tools and all of the stuff that I have over there on the East Coast, in the car. So they probably did. Yeah, but as I said, this is probably be the last time y'all see this car on the channel. I might tell him like, hey, when he's done, just let me know. We're gonna come drive it. We're gonna drive to California and see if we could see it and see how far he get with it, or if he's gonna have a heart attack, like how he find out the prices of these parts, because these prices ain't playing. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it. I told him my car has the black package, so even these pieces right here for my car is $300 for each one. So I gotta figure that out too as well. So, but we're gonna keep going and do one thing at a time on the S5 until we get it done. I'm also thinking about what's the next build to get for y'all. So I want to try to see if I could do something exciting, but at the same time not break the bank. So I'm gonna try to get another exciting car to rebuild on the channel. We just don't know which one yet. But just give me a while to think about it, and then we got to see what pops up on the auction, and then we go from there. I still have parts from the Ford Escape as well laying around. We did clean off this table. Okay, y'all like my makeshift stand? It broke, so I had to basically plastic weld it. I mean, it does hold the phone and everything. But yeah, so we do have that done, and that is a good thing. Still have some, as I said, this is the AMG, the AGM battery for what we got out of the Ford Escape. This battery is done, so I'm keeping it just in case they need a core. I could just use this as a core and get a battery. It doesn't matter. So these things over here, I'm gonna basically package them in a bag, because I think these are from the radiator for the A5. So yeah, these are for the radiator. These are for the windshield wiper blades. So I'm gonna, and then these are the center caps for the wheel, to cover the wheel and whatever. So I'm trying to set certain stuff aside so you could have them just in case if he needs them. And I still need to make a small list for him to let him know exactly what I have and what I don't have. So and then this is my little damage emblem. That's Audie's telling me is $300 for one. So I think what I probably do is get some Gorilla Glue, as you can see, and basically glue this thing back together. Because if I glue this thing back together, I'll probably save $300 versus spending $300 on it. But I should have another one from the other fender. I just got to dig around because I do have a lot of parts of this car. Because remember, we bought two of them. So I do have a lot of parts laying around. I just need to figure out or find out where these parts are at. Well, with the Gorilla Glue, man, I'm gonna wear gloves, so I can't mess up anything, or at least try to mess up anything. But yeah, so yeah, I'll probably glue this together, cause and then I'll still have to get an S to go in. So, but this is probably gonna be like a last resort to put together, and then we just put it together. But I'll see, because there's one person that I see on eBay. He was selling one for $30, but everybody else I think is selling like for 100 and something dollars. But they want both sides. I only want one. So I might use my little plastic welder that I got from Harbor Freight to like do some little plastic weld or something, or just use the Gorilla Glue and to just do everything. Yeah, that sounds smart. I'll probably do the Gorilla Glue from the on the back of it, and then once I do the Gorilla Glue, I'll probably just use the plastic welder, and then just, once the Gorilla Glue sets, then I'll use a plastic welder and just like maybe do a little thing back here. Yeah, that would be good. Yeah, super glue, then plastic weld. So I have that. So these, I had about three of these. Now I only have one, and the reason why I have this one, it came from this car. I really don't want to take it, but I'm gonna check to see if I have an extra one. But I know I have an extra one laying somewhere. I don't know where none of this stuff turned. As I said, we've been rebuilding the S5 for about 3 years now, and y'all know parts have been from Arizona to Maryland to North Carolina. Like, so this car has been all over the place. So it's finally to have it back in one spot, and it's just gonna take us a while to basically get everything back together. This is another bag of the caps. So I think I made this bag before I left, or I made this bag when I was in North Carolina. So I can't remember, and that's why I have stuff laid out. I know I took some screws off the A5 that goes inside of the fender. So this goes inside of the fender for the I think there's like some black plastic that basically holds the bumper to the fender, and this is what they use to hold this to the plastic piece to the fender. So a lot of these stuff is just extra things that I know I might need. As I said, whatever I don't need, I'm gonna give the guy, because since he's rebuilding the A5, I gotta like see if I can help him out with some of the parts. Whatever I have, I told him I probably have some extra all-weather mats. I might give him a good price on it, or just give it to him, because I don't really like to have too much parts laying around. That is true, Jonathan. Every part has a price. So I was also thinking about that, because I did spend money on it. So at least I could make back some money or in parts. Because I know he said he needs two headlights for this thing. And I think I have two headlights down in North Carolina. I think the tabs are broken on them. One of them, the tab is broken. The other one, I think, is good. So I just need to see exactly, and then I'll just go from there. Yeah, sorry, Joseph. Yo, man, I don't know why I said Jonathan. Like, my brain just went. But hey, yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, but yeah, so I'll probably run another live tomorrow, depending what time he comes, and then I'll run an actual video with me saying, hey, this is probably gonna be the a goodbye of this car that we didn't really do much. We did about, I think I did 4 videos on it, and and the 4 videos that we did on it is just what it is. I'm gonna tell you right now, if I try to pronounce your last name, I'm gonna butcher it. So I'm gonna just leave that alone. So yeah, we got everything done. I'm not gonna stay too late with y'all because I do gotta head to work. Yeah, I gotta hit the silent real quick. Yeah, but I do have to head to work tomorrow. But yeah, probably do another live in the morning so y'all could see exact whenever he gets here. We're gonna see what we could do, and then I'm gonna run an actual video. See, I got even the GoPro set up right there. I need to make sure it's charged so I could give those for the persons that want the regular videos. I want to say I only have like maybe 4 more of these jackets. And I did take down the store. So, but yeah, one of the subscribers on the live said they wanted 2, and they emailed me uh off the when we got off the live, said they wanted those 2. So I need to ship those out to them. What else have we got in here? Yeah, all of these parts are from the Ford Escape. I've already wrapped the dash up. I need to just wrap the rest of it up here. And then I need to start putting some of these parts up for sale so we could start cleaning up this garage, because as you see, we ain't got no space on this side. And then this is going to be gone. So we're just going to probably have 1 car in here for now. And then, because this is going to leave tomorrow, then we're going to have the S5. And that's it. All right, you two. Yeah, so good night. Hey, but anyways, everybody, good night. Thank y'all for watching. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button. Make sure y'all share this video. And make sure y'all hit the like button before y'all leave. But anyways, thank y'all for watching. Don't forget, stay positive, stay motivated. We're going to always keep going. And remember, our haters are our biggest motivators, okay? But anyways, I'll see you in the next one. And we are out.